Hey guys, I hope that last night having the Sunday night off was restful and rejuvenating and relaxing and just a really great time for you. I know that ministry is so good to be a part of, and it is also something that you are pouring yourself out. So I hope that this past Sunday night was a time where you could just kind of feel poured into or just rest and recover. I know for Megan and I, we watched the show that's on Netflix, Adolescence. It is not one that I would terribly recommend. The language is pretty foul. It's English. It's, I'm hearing that in my head. English is not a bad language, and people from England don't speak a bad language, but they swear a lot in this show, and it is absolutely heart-wrenching. It might be the saddest thing I've ever watched. I cried isn't even the right word. Like, wept is the right word. I was literally having to do that, like, gasping for air thing a little bit under my breath to try to hide it from Megan because I didn't want to, then she was weeping too, so it was okay. So I hope that you had a great time. That's what we ended up doing with our Sunday night. This week, I'm really excited for this. Sawyer is going to be preaching. We have a lot of students preaching coming up, which is going to be great. It is a lot of legwork and prep, but I think that it's hugely beneficial. Sawyer is going to be preaching this week, and he is preaching on Good Friday. And where he's taking this, I'm really excited about it because what he's doing is he's really focusing in on not necessarily the crucifixion, but on the burial of Jesus. There's kind of that finality that comes with that moment. The stone gets rolled in front. Jesus is in the ground. The story's over. And that's where Sawyer is going to be focusing on that. Even in that moment, in that darkness between Good Friday and Easter, there's a lot that was going on. There was a lot that was happening spiritually, and there's a lot that happens in our lives when we have to wait in between things. So I'm really excited for it. I've pushed him pretty hard that he can't talk about the relief of Easter yet because we're all gonna sit in that tension because life is about tension. So we've got a convo. It's already piped in, ready to go. I'm trying to get a little bit more ahead of things. So please read those over. Let me know if there's anything that you think should change or should get edited. This week we are going to be doing something a little bit different at the very end. We're going to be asking students, you're going to be asking students where they're sitting on kind of a faith journey. It's going to be one of those moments where you're sticking the thermometer in, saying, like, where are we at? And we're going to be prefacing that a little bit, that it's always a safe space. Kids can come in with any realm of where they're at with their faith. But I think it'll be really good. And I hope that it can be a great time for you to better understand your group and where they're at with the Lord. After this week, we're going to be off again. Easter Sunday is psychotic, and it's just crazy busy, and everybody wants to spend it with their families. So go be with your families. And if you don't have family in town, then meet up with somebody, call a family member. And if you got nothing better going on, like, text me, and we will hang out. We'll do something. I'd love to hang out with you. I'm not just your last resort. Like, at least, who knows? I won't take it personally if nobody texts me. After Easter, we're going to do a 2-week series where I'll be talking through, I'll be preaching for 2 weeks on what Christian living looks like. And then the rest of the semester is just peppered with weeks off because of holidays and that sort of stuff. But I want to let you know that Anna Huang, one of our seniors, she's going to be giving her testimony one night. And then near the end of the semester, we have both Nora Ferris and Sadie Conrad preaching. I'm so excited about it. That means that this semester we will have had 5 different students preach, right? Those 3 girls, Austin, Sawyer, and Johnny. We'll have had 6 students speaking in front of our student ministry this semester, which I think is so wonderful. Like, it's finally happening. So guys, that's everything that's kind of coming up with this semester. I love getting to serve with you. I'm so excited to get to hang out with you again on Sunday night. We'll grab Applebee's afterwards and we'll just get to hang out. It's a great time. And guys, I cannot wait to serve with you again this Sunday night.